What's up guys, Sparebow here, welcome back to another video. Today's video is me giving you my secret on how I place top 3 on Europe when I play from NA. I'm a Florida player, so I'm almost getting 200 ping on Europe. So hope you guys enjoy the video. The first trick I will be giving you guys is confidence. Even though you're playing on Europe and most of you guys are NA players, even if you're on Europe, you guys have to have a lot of confidence going into this tournament. If you're from Europe playing on NA or from NA playing to Europe, you're still gonna have a lot of confidence, even though you might know that you might get shit on if you fight, because players on the region are going to obviously take your wall first. You're going to have better ping, they're going to shoot first. You have to be extremely confident. But if you don't have any confidence, you won't be able to make the right plays and you'll be out of it mentally. Also, if you're playing duos or trios, having low confidence can negatively impact your teammates, making them play bad too. So it's a very important tip. I was extremely confident, mostly after winning game 1 with 20 kills and then winning back-to-back on Europe. I was very confident, boosting my teammates' morales. That was screaming, saying, "Let's go guys, we got this." And it's very good to have the belief, boosting your teammates' skill level, mostly because you're just happy, you're in the right state of mind. The next tip is not taking fights on EU, or from any region that you're playing for. On EU, we only took a couple fights, and they were not even all spawn fights. There were fights after we got somebody knocked from a triple spray, from a 3-2-1, and that's a very good way to start off a fight if you do want to fight. Getting 3-2-1s or triple sprays. If you don't know what 3-2-1 is, you and your other teammate count down from 3, 2, 1, and shoot at the person at the same time, almost guaranteeing the kill if they're close enough. And you always gotta have one person doing this. If you're gonna do a 3-2-1, you should always have your IGL doing it. If you don't know what an IGL is, that's the in-game leader. But the IGL should always be the one calling the 3-2-1s. If you don't have triple spray, it's also like the 3-2-1, but instead of shooting somebody in the open, you're shooting a wall and hoping you get some damage or a kill through it. Being able to 3-2-1 is very important since the shots go through the wall, and sometimes even crouch spamming helps your pre-fires in just hitting faster. The next tip I give you is playing smart in terms of the positioning. Even though it's a you still gotta play smart. Even though it's a cash up, you gotta get ahead of the rotates, get ahead of people's rotates. Mostly if you're a pro, or if you know how EU pros rotate, you could counter that and get on power positions before they do, and possibly killing them to get some points or free loot. The next tip is going for high efficient eliminations. Even though it's a you and I told you not to take any fights, you gotta take fights. Fights are very important sometimes, even if without opening them, but you always gotta know when to fight and how to fight. Knowing when to fight mid-game is very important. If you're fighting on the congested side of zone, that is very bad. You're going to get third party, lose a lot of your shield even if you win the fight. It's never worth it. If you're ever going to fight from mid game to early game, you always need to fight on the dead side or at your POI. You never chase somebody off spawn just because they griefed you unless you're really screwed up on loot. And end game, also you need kills. You gotta find refreshes. And high ping is a lot harder, but getting these triple sprays in these high elo lobbies is really important. Look, if you're on high ping, and everybody's gonna it's gonna be really laggy in those high elo lobbies with 40 movings, 50 movings even. Everybody's gonna be lagging. Nobody's gonna be able to hold their floors. You can easily spray down somebody to get the refresh that you need. Finding kills is very important no matter what region you play, since kills are a huge part of the format. Playstyle for EU has to be different than the playstyle in NA. Say you're an NA player playing on EU, you have to play differently. If you're an EU player playing on NA, the ping is still an advantage for them, but you guys are known to fight better. To be able to fight better, you could probably clap NA players a lot easier since you use the better region on fighting. So you have to change your playstyles for each region depending on the ping that you're playing on, but the main idea, the main game sense should still be there. And rotating no matter what on the region is still very important. Rotating perfectly, rotating fast, rotating early is very important no matter what region you're playing. Hope you guys enjoy the video. It's just a quick guide on how I got third in the EU trio cash up, so if you enjoy it later.